Ladies and gentlemen, Omar here on the behalf of Forbes Middle East, and I am very excited to be joined by Kathy Janega-Dykes, who is the president and CEO of Visit Santa Barbara. Welcome.
Thank you.
How's your trip been so far to
It's
Dubai?
been amazing. This is my second visit here, and I love the city.
So your second visit, you've been here before to do what exactly? What are you doing on this trip as well?
We're creating awareness for the brand of Santa Barbara. We are introducing our community to this audience. Many of our hotels have actually been welcoming visitors from the UAE for several years, but a lot of people are not familiar with Santa Barbara, California.
Well, for those who are not all too familiar with it, and even though I've lived in California, believe it or not, I don't know much about Santa Barbara.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit more.
Yeah.
Where is Santa Barbara geographically? What's so special about it? Give us a background.
Well, Santa Barbara is actually known as the American Riviera, and it's this beautiful resort community that's nestled between the Santa Ynez Mountain Range and the Pacific Ocean and the offshore Channel Islands National Park. We're located just 2 hours north of Los Angeles, and we provide a really relaxing complement to the bustling cities in Southern California. Our architecture, landscape are very similar to the European Riviera, but we're very distinctively Californian.
Okay. Now, how easy is it to access Santa Barbara? As international tourists, for example, are there airports in near proximity to Santa Barbara? Is Los Angeles, LAX, the nearest airport?
Los Angeles International Airport is the closest international airport to the area, which is just a 2-hour drive. So most visitors will spend time in Southern California and then want to drive north along the Pacific Ocean. So it's a beautiful drive going up the coast.
Okay. Now, how accommodating is Santa Barbara to international tourists, specifically tourists from the Middle East, let's say, or from the UAE?
We welcome all visitors from throughout the world. In fact, international visitation makes up about 19% of our overall visitation. And it's very busy with international visitors, particularly during the summer season. Our hotels are sophisticated hotels. We have a suite of luxury brands such as Four Seasons, Ritz-Carlton, Belmonts, and Rosewood. And all of their staffs are certainly prepared to welcome visitors throughout the globe.
Okay, now, correct me if Visit California is a nonprofit organization, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so how are you guys sustained then? Who supports, who backs you guys?
The funding mechanism is similar to many of our organizations. When visitors stay at hotels, they pay a small assessment, and that money then is reinvested into marketing that destination. The same is true for Visit California as it is for Santa Barbara, too.
Okay. Should tourists or travelers from the Middle East, and I asked this on behalf of some people
Yes.
that I actually spoke to, should they be concerned about visiting not just the U.S. in general, but let's say California or Santa Barbara? Because some people do have reservations about going to the U.S., so they choose other places in the world.
I understand. And I think that's really the objective of our mission here, is to welcome the visitors to California and to our respective destinations. I think once they're here, they'll find that they will enjoy the diversity of the experiences that can be found in California.
What is a unique thing that Santa Barbara has to offer that surrounding cities or areas don't offer?
Well, part of this is the architecture. So Santa Barbara has very strict building codes. So anything that is built must be less than 3 stories. It has to have a whitewashed exterior, red tile roofs. So it's a beautiful community filled with bougainvillea and certainly the blue of the ocean. So it's very vibrant in color. But I think what people are also surprised is that we actually are very appealing to families. In fact, we have a diverse collection of family amenities, including a zoo where people can go behind the scenes and feed the elephants or the giraffes, or even go whale watching year-round. We often have naturalists on the boats where they can learn more about the ocean life that is surrounding them. And then we also have a national park called the Channel Islands National Park, where you can go hiking or kayaking through the sea cave. And of course, when people come to California, they want to enjoy the California lifestyle. And I think one of the best things to do is learn how to surf. And that is appealing not only for the children, but also for the adults of the family.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for making the time to be here, Kathy, and we certainly look forward to seeing you again. I might come to Santa Barbara for a visit, hopefully
I hope
soon.
so. You are always welcome.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Omar here on the behalf of Forbes Middle East. Thank you.